Welcome to Songs with Roger, episode 9. And we're almost the end of this series, series 1, that is, of Songs with Roger. I think we got one more, and then it's going to be season 2, which will be a little more exciting, I hope. Anyway, if you're joining in, wherever you're joining in live right now, welcome. And this is actually take 2 of the shenanigans. And this is a love story. Going back in the morning, time to see if my love's been around, yeah. Going back in the morning, time to see if my love has changed her mind, yeah. I know what I will find, that she is wasting time. She could be picking roses. Going back in the morning, time to see if my love has seen the light, yeah. Going back in the morning, time to see if my love has seen the light, yeah. I told her last night she should improve her sight. She could be painting the roof. Going back in the morning, time to see if my love has come around, yeah. Going back in the morning, time to see if my love has come around, yeah. She offered me no sound, my head's on the ground. She could be waiting for winter. All right. So that was a little love story, which was Jethro Tull's third single, if you include Aeroplane, which was credited to Jethro Tull. So I guess the record company didn't quite get what they were doing. Anyway, I hope it's coming in okay. If anyone out there, anyone around here wants to let me know, that'd be great. We're simulcasting live. You can watch this right now on Facebook, YouTube, I think Periscope, and even Instagram. So hello to the Instagrammers. Have no idea if this is going to really work on Instagram. You're only going to see this part of the screen, I think. Anyway, moving on. This next song is called Roger, the Rocketship. Look out for interplanetary spaceships and magnetic storms. Some sort of advanced warning system should be set up. Look out for solar flares, warning pairs, and a third eye that watches every move you make, watches every step you take. Radiation risks in freshwater lakes. Hell out for me, I'll tear you apart. Look out for me, I have no heart. Hello, my dear, I'm not cheer. I'm Rocketship. Oh man. Alright, just because I'm probably going to use this clip later, let me do this right. Look out for interplanetary spaceships and magnetic storms. Some sort of advanced warning system should be set up. Look out for solar flares, polar bears, and a third eye that watches every move you make, watches every step you take. Look out for radiation risks in freshwater lakes. Look out for me, I'll tear you apart. Look out for me, I have no heart. Hello, my dear, hello here. I'm Rocketship. Oh, Roger the Rocketship. Look out for creeping communism, two-party majorities, the frightened right, spiders of the crawlers of the night, governors and presidents of universities, Hayakawa, Okinawa, anyone too old for changes, girls that pick their noses, rubber hoses, war toys, boys, VD, the flu, new girls in showers with your father. Look out for me, I'll tear you apart. Look out for me, I have no heart. Hello, my dear, you know I'm here. I'm Rocketship. Oh, Roger Rocketship. Roger the Rocketship. So that's a pretty creepy song by a even creepier group. By this time, they were known as Markley, a group, but it essentially is the West Coast pop art experimental band. And it's a little crazy because that song sounds like it could have been written last year, this year, maybe. But it was done in 1969, 1970. So they were definitely a bit of insiders, if you know what I mean. And this next song I'm going to do is by a group called Man from Wales. Not too many people listen to Man anymore. They listen to Portugal, the Man, but not Man. Someone said they'd seen you buy your suitcase. I think that I know why. You've been packing up your life into its wrappings and saying your goodbyes. After waiting half the morning, I hear footsteps. Thought you'd never come. Now you tell me that you're leaving in the morning. Tonight will be the last we will have. Night has a way of getting cold and morning has come and I can't hold her. to its keeping and thrown it in my face. We just lie here in the darkness counting seconds and pack them in your case. I have given everything I had to give you, and I'd give it all again. But I think the time has come for you to leave me. Tonight has been the last we will have. Night has a way of getting colder, and morning has come, and I can't hold her anymore. She is gone today. So I think I started the depressing songs a little early into this set. It is the 9th episode, though, so you know what that means. Number 9. Number 9. Anyway, if you're tuning in, whenever you're tuning in, however you're tuning in, if you have your eyes closed, probably a good idea. Now, if you have this on mute and eyes closed, that's a bad idea. This next song's by a bubblegum group, as they were unfamously known to be. I mean, famously known to be. It's a group called Lemon Pipers. And it's no use, the time is wrong, the place not right. Look and smile and realize that life is free, and you can see further than you otherwise would even look. You'd never see. The time and place is only something your mind creates, only boundaries your mind makes. Now you and the children picking rainbows off a rainbow tree. You would like to pick one too. The time and place is wrong for you. The time and place is only something your mind creates, only boundaries your mind makes. Time. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. Remember, every Wednesday, I may add a weekend show for early birds. Children starve for centuries. You hear them, they are crying, please. Children cry for centuries. Why can't we keep our rainbow tree? The time and place is only something your mind creates, only boundaries your mind makes. The time and place, only something your mind creates. The time and place, only something your mind makes. The time and place, only All right. So those guys were better known for their #1 hit song, Green Tambourine. But that one's my favorite song by them. Rainbow Tree. That's a nice little positive song to send out. It's not all doom and gloom out there. Anyway, a shout out to Mitchell. I'm glad you like the shirt. It's a very loud show today. All right, so I should have played this one actually, because I had a little theme going there with that song by Man. If you do know Man, that's not a typical Man song. That was very Beatles sounding, and they were known to be the Grateful Dead of the Wales. However, I never understood that, except they would have they had a big live. They were a live band. That's what it meant. And but I don't think they had a CIA sending acid to their shows or anything like that, or the MI6 or whatever it would have been equivalent. So it was just, I think, because of their live and 20-minute songs and freaking great guitar playing and everything. So, but it was a very Beatles song, and this song I'm going to play for you now is also in that book. It's by a South African band called The Flame, and they had 2 members who went on to do stuff you probably heard of. Blondie Chapman, of course. Well, both of the guys joined the Beach Boys for a couple of years. Then Blondie Chapman, he left, and then eventually he became, I think, in the Rolling Stones in their later years. But he was with the Beach Boys. He sang Sail on Sailor for them. And then Ricky Fattar played drums with them, and then he ended up being in the Ruddles. And this song could definitely be a Ruddles song. Moments of sadness, moments of joy, somehow you never know. When you are laughing, but when you cry, suddenly you're alone. And everything is lost deep in your soul. Love is far away and you don't know. You ought to realize you're growing old. Someday she'll be gone, and then who knows? Who will share your highs? Who will share your lows? Who will share your highs? Who will share your lows? Everything is lost deep in your soul. Love is far away and you don't know. You ought to realize you're growing old. Someday she'll be gone, and then who knows? Who will share your highs? Who will share your lows? Who will share your highs? Who will share your lows? Today's a new day, tears in the sky. Even the guitar's sad. Strike a new chord, your feelings could change. You rearrange your smile. Loneliness no longer lives inside of you. Feel a cloud of love come over you. What could be more previous than to be? And being's not such a very hard thing to be. And who will share your highs? Who will share your lows? Who will share your highs? Who will share your lows? Who will share your highs? Who will share your lows? Who will share your highs? Who will share your lows? All right. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to do this one. Why not, though, right? Are we having a good time? I'm actually running very slow today, but it's okay. This is another slow one. I guess episode 9 is going to be a bit slow. But us, like other angry horse, discuss what thoughts were made before. You don't need them anymore. You know more than I know. You know more than I know. You know more than I know. Instead, we read the morning news in bed. What endlessness ahead, and there's nothing more to be said. You know more than I know. You know more than I know. You know more than I know. And the blind may see, but stay beyond relief of all liability and greed. And there's nothing more you need. You know more than I know. You know more than I know. You know more than I know. No one listens to it. They don't believe it, but it's the only way for me. What crap, old chap, fills up the gap. We set like traps for us the rats. And there's nothing more to catch, no. You know more than I know. You know more than I know. You know more than I know. Then bury me deep down among the weeds that creep into the hearts of all the weak. And there's nothing oh so weak, no. You know more than I know. You know more than I know. You know more than I know. So, that was a John Cale song, which I haven't played in at least 18 years. Yeah, sometimes you gotta tune, I guess. So please, no more comments about that. You guys are shaming me, tune shaming. Speaking of tune shaming, I see got a few listeners here. So welcome again to Songs with Roger, episode 9. And no, they haven't canceled us, but this will be one of the last episodes of the season. And hopefully season 2 will be a little more exciting. Maybe I'll actually play a popular song once or twice. I don't know. There's a request box somewhere in the web. You gotta search for it though, and just send your feedback and what you would like to see on the show, you know, and I'll send it over to the producers, and we'll see what we can do. In the meantime, let's enjoy the little time we have together. Yes, Zevia. I recommend it highly if you're addicted to sugary drinks. It's a good alternative. All right, this one's a little wild. In that, all right, let's just try it. This is a song by Matthew Fisher, better known as the organ player for Procol Harum, 1967 to 1969. Can you remember when that very first interview they tested you so they could find out what your IQ? So now before they made that last selection, thought they'd like to ask you a couple of questions. So now, tell us what books you've read and what do you do in your spare time? What do you want to be 7 years or more? Oh, it's so easy if you understand the questions. It's so easy if you understand the answers. It's so easy if you've heard it all before. And then a few years later they tell you you are free, yeah. Another interview, a few more lies is what you need. But now the old replies aren't too elaborate. It's no good saying Shakespeare or the Bible. Or when they say, tell us what books you've read and what does your old man do, and where do you want to be by the time you're 34? Oh, it's so easy if you understand the questions. It's so easy if you understand the answers. It's so easy if you've heard it all before. So now you've burned your bridges, you gotta keep on going. But where it's gonna lead you really got no way of knowing. And now you're living with a curse, 'cause all the time the questions get worse and worse. Such as, how do you like your job and how do you like my daughter? Say goodbye to that girl of yours and you could be my son-in-law. Oh, it was easy when you understand the questions. It was easy when you already know the answers. It was easy when you've done it all before. And that song, it's called It's So Easy, which it isn't. So I wish I would have run that one before. However, I said I may do a weekend thing that's a little earlier for the European crowds, right? And I'll set it up soon, and just look out for it. And I'll do these songs again, so I may play them better. Alright, this is Someone Singing by Donovan. Happy I am, all on a new day, happy I am. People and flowers are one and the same, all in a chain, at the beginning of a new world. Someone's singing and I think it's me. Youth is winging and it longs to be free. So you see, love is only feeling, feeling for you. Love is only feeling, feeling for me. Love is only feeling, feeling for you. Love is only feeling, feeling for me. Into your life there will come friends and maybe a wife who with you sends love with no gain, part of a chain after giving birth of a new child. Someone's painting and I think it's me. Someone's living and gosh it's me. And so you see, love is only feeling, feeling for you. Love is only feeling, feeling for me. Love is only feeling, feeling for you. Love is only feeling. Someone's singing and I think it's me. Youth is winging and longs to be free. So you see, love is only feeling, feeling for you. Love is only feeling, feeling for me. Love is only feeling, feeling for you. Love is only feeling. Alright, any Donovan fans out there? I hear you, I hear you. Every day. I'm sorry, I don't know what every day is. I know Slade, but I'm not gonna do that one. All right, I got a few more, I think. Yeah, I think I got enough to do an hour tonight. I started a little late. And I apparently I am on Instagram, so hello Instagram world. Thanks for tuning in. I see you guys now. I have you guys over here. But you guys only see, like, I don't know if it's the middle. I think it's the middle of the screen. So, I'm like very cut off. Anyway, this song was in a commercial also recently. And it triggered one of the most successful bands of the 70s. Triggered in a good way, meaning it created them. Did you see your friend crying from his eyes today? Did you see him run through the streets and far away? Did you see him run? Did you see him fall? Did your light flash by at the bedroom door? Across the air today, someone has been found on the rocks and down the bay. see him crawl? Did you see him hide? Nothing did before. Did you see that man running through the streets today? Did you catch his face? Was it 10538? So that was 10538 Overture, the first Electric Light Orchestra single. And I transposed it from D to B. So the original is. Did you see him? Did you see him run? Did you see him fall? So I wasn't gonna do that, was I? All right. So we got a viewer message right here, an email that was sent asking about sending emails. It says, "Dear Songs with Roger, what's up with the what's up with the reading the emails on live air? Are you going to keep doing it?" That's an interesting email because that was the first time I did that. But yes, I'm going to start reading mail. It's mostly hate mail, but that's going to be part of season 2. So you want to stay tuned for season 2. There may even be special guests. It's going to be very exciting. Anyway. It's so dumb. I just want to have some little fun. It ain't fun. I just want to have some little fun. Oh, Alright, that was a little Smashing Pumpkins and their great song Plume. Alright. So good evening to everyone, and it is late over here. We've already crossed the 9 p.m. Wow. Pretty soon it's going to be coast to coast AM. That's how late it is. Think about that. Anyways, so usually at this time, many people are only sleeping. When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning. When I'm in the middle of a dream, stay in bed, float upstream. Please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, I'm only sleeping. Anybody thinks to think I'm lazy, I don't mind, I think they're crazy, running everywhere at such a speed, till they find there's no need. Please don't spoil my day, I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time, lying there staring at the ceiling, waiting for the sleepy feeling. Please don't spoil my day, I'm miles away, and after all I'm only sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time while I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning. When I'm in the middle of a dream, stay in bed, float upstream. And please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, for I'm only sleeping, I'm only sleeping. So hey everyone. It looks like I have a couple more here. I think we're good. And so Chicago, right? I believe that's where Pumpkins are from. Still from. I think they're still there. I don't know if you guys saw, it was funny in the Google Maps. This was a while ago, but there's a shot of Billy Corgan and his wife walking down the street in Chicago. And hey, Amy Wiz. Oh, Aneem Wiz. Sorry. Yeah, this is being broadcasted. Best place to see this is on Facebook, because you can comment and all that, but it's also in a widescreen. But it's also on Instagram, which is kind of neat. But you only see some of me, which is probably better. I'm gonna try this one. Dreaming songs. If the smile on my face doesn't mean much anymore, then it's all been just a waste of time. So won't you close your door? But when I look into your eyes, I feel there's something there, and something's all I need to hold on to. I can lie to myself, I still care. I still care about your way and the little things you say. Won't you please come out to play? I'm only dreaming, I'm only dreaming. But what good does dreaming do when you're lonely? I got nobody to hold on to, but I keep trying, smiling. You see me walking down the street, just turn your head and walk away. 'Cause by now you know just how I feel. There's no more, I'm only dreaming, I'm only dreaming. Alright, that was the Small Faces and a song called I'm Only Dreaming. So, Mitchell, the question, who are your favorite artists or those who have embodied and replicate the best? I don't know. There's definitely, as I've been doing these shows, I realize I'm very good with Lou Reed songs. And strangely, I think I get some of the early Zappa songs pretty good. And then one of my favorite bands is the Kinks, but unfortunately, a lot of those songs are hard for me to play, or sing, rather. Playing-wise, I can kind of do anything. It's just a little tricky. It depends on how much time I have to prepare here. But this one is a Chris Bell song, which I heard on vacation 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh wow, I heard the whole album, the new mix, and it sounds really cool. Great songs. He was, of course, in the band Big Star, better known for writing the song of that 70s show, you know, Hanging Out. Hanging I'll do that one sometime. Anyway, this one's one of his songs that never got really released until way, way past his death. In the 90s, I think. He died in 77. Anyway, it's a cool song. It would sound cooler with the band, but I'll do an acoustic. I got kinda lost. I got kinda lost. I got kinda lost in giving. I got kinda lost. Oh, you and the boss, feeling the cost of living. I'm trying to get across to you. Only wanted to be together all the time that was saw her. All the things I've done before I done. I can't believe I'm on my own. Once in a while, I see you smile, but you don't know how it's going. I'm trying to get across to you. Only wanted to be together all the time that I saw her. Things I've done before are all gone. can't believe I'm on my own. All right, something like that. Okay, now you guys are challenging me here. Just trying to see if I do this one. Yeah, Badfinger. I have lots of Badfinger. Nothing really prepared for this one though. Okay, I got a big question here. Was I born in the wrong era? Maybe. But I kind of like this live streaming stuff, you know, which is new, basically. So I enjoyed this era. And what's funny, though, is like, for example, you know, I've always loved psychedelic music, 60s and all that. And when I started Ex-Norwegian, that was not really a trend, or it wasn't really that big. Now it's a lot more popular. So people are really getting into the 60s right now. I think it's also thanks to just people finding different music. So to answer the second part, which is what's the take of modern day music to my style, like I said, yes, there's a sort of a reassessment, and it's coming back. I mean, it is back, it exists, and people can find it, and they do, and they get into it. So it's tiny, though. I mean, I got to realize, you know, it's not TikTok music. It's not even really Spotify. Like, Spotify isn't particularly, you know, people are making money off this music, let's put it that way. Big money, you know. So it's kind of just a side thing, but at least you can do it. And yeah, this is definitely a celebration of old music in a way. I'll throw in some contemporary things every now and then. But to me, Smashing Pumpkins is new. So I'm a little... Yeah, I'm very old school. Anyway, let's go back to this summer song, which feels like what we're up to this year. Bummer in the Summer. Well, I remember when you used to look so good, and I did everything that I possibly could for you. We used to ride all over town, but they're putting you down for being around me. But you can go ahead if you want to, 'cause I ain't got no papers on you. In the middle of the summer I had a job being plumber, just past the fall till I wanted a ball all day. And we were walking along, honey, hand in hand, and thinking of you, mom, when you're thinking of another man. But you can go ahead if you want to, 'cause I ain't got no papers on you. Hell, I ain't got no papers on myself. All alone on the bone when I didn't have a home, and I saw the way and I knew I was supposed to be. I was twitching so I turned, and it's really hard to learn that everyone I saw was just another part of me. But you can go ahead if you want to, 'cause I ain't got no papers on you. No baby, I ain't got the full paper, just a falsehood. Oh. right. That's a song by Love from Forever Changes, a very influential album. In fact, it's even Metallica's very own Kurt, I believe. He named that his favorite album. It's actually a very dark album, as you heard that song, Bummer in the Summer. And this was The Summer of Love. So it was a more accurate, if you study that Summer, it's probably the most true, the most real album from that summer, because it wasn't a pretty summer. Let's put it that way. All right. I just got word. I did an hour already. My Instagram feed is down. All right. Anyway, I do have this last song. Awesome. Well, yeah, awesome, Scott. I mean, that's the idea with these. I mean, I'm going through all these old songs I've wanted to play. Some of these songs I've wanted to play since high school, and I just never had the time to sit down or an audience to play it. If you are familiar with Extra Norwegian, I mean, we have a laundry list of songs done live. Then we have a whole different set that we've recorded, like covers, cover songs. And then now I have over 300 songs, I think, I've put together for this thing. And we're only in season 1, episode 9. So it's kind of fun, though, when you have, there's all this music out there. So it puts, you don't have to learn, you don't have to write. You just learn music and you can pick. And it's kind of like making a radio show, except I actually have to kind of try to sing and play. So I wish I had more time to practice that. But this is my practice, honestly. Next time. I would love to do that one if I really knew how to play that intro. So I think I'm going to wrap it up, though. I don't want to get too late here. It's been a slow episode. Just a slow mood today. And this one is a good one to end with. It's a song by Melanie. I don't often do songs from female singers. Not for any sort of reason except that maybe I probably can't sing them. But this one I'm going to try. It's a cool song. And it's a song for all of you guys out there. Tune in and check out cool music, whether it's mine or, that's the thing, like I was talking about earlier with Mitchell's question. Our new album, the new Extra Norwegian album, got up to number 36 on the radio chart thing, college, right? And I mean that's cool. It's cool for just someone without any sort of backing or any team to do it. I mean, that's really just the strength of the music. But there is an audience. It's small, but it's out there. But it's actually getting pretty big. It's actually a little saturated when it comes to artists, I think. Anyway. Well, I have to check that. Wow, I've never heard a UFO doing that song. I gotta check that out. I have been discovering a lot of stuff too while I'm curating for the show that I didn't really know. A lot of stuff I've forgotten. And this is one to check out. This is from Melanie's, I think, her best album, Photograph. One of the few that is properly reissued. Too much singing for my living tonight, to a song and friends and company. Too much is the matter with the giving and spite. Here's one for the giving, the other for free. The straw that broke the camel's back has blown upon my windowsill. I may look beaten, but I don't look back. When you break my heart, you lead my will. And this should be an instrumental, but it seems I've made up words, though they have a way of getting in the way. What a way to be absurd. Oh, it's a way of being heard. Too much the matter with the giving and spite. Here's one for the giving, the other for free. Too much time for resting easy, not enough to sleep at night. And the shooting star I take for dreaming wakes me down. The doctor's right. Is the doctor ever right? Oh, God, I need to capture you whole again. I need to mend the old soul again. All I need is some inner peace. Oh God, I need to capture you whole again. I gotta mend the old soul again. All I need is some inner peace. Oh, inner peace. Give the soul a way to fly, soothe the eyes of memory. Let's give a call for an answer back while you reach the heaven spirits in me. There's too much singing for my living tonight, to a song and friends and company. Too much the matter with the giving spite. Here's one for the giving, the other for free. All right. So that was it. Songs with Roger, number 9. I skipped over a couple. I was in a weird mood when I picked a lot of these songs. I'll tell you, they kind of all match. But yeah. All right, so stay tuned. Definitely next week, next Wednesday, and maybe in the weekend I'll do something earlier, a happy hour show, and we'll go through some of these moments. In fact, I think episode 10 will be a highlight show. I'm gonna probably do the ones that come out the best from the previous episodes. So until then, guys, see you later. If I can learn how to stop the stream. I don't think this is working.